if a man learns this posture to enter, no matter what kind of woman, she will be crazy about you. Hello, family members. Today, Coco, I want to talk to you about those things in the intimate relationship. This is a little secret to improve the relationship between the people. We all know that men and women are like two different styles of dancers in intimacy, and their needs and rhythms are very different. For example, when boys interact intimately, they may be like impatient runners who want to sprint as soon as they come up and think that getting to the point quickly is enough. But girls are more like elegant dancers who need to warm up slowly, start with gentle steps, and get into the state little by little. So, boys should understand that this is not a game and they can't just be happy for themselves, but learn to match the rhythm of girls. When in intimate contact, rhythm control is the key among the keys. Many brothers may not care so much when they are excited, and as a result, they make girls uncomfortable or lose interest. In fact, a boy who knows how to be considerate of girls is like an excellent band conductor who knows when to be excited and when to be soothing. For example, when you feel that the atmosphere is getting more and more heated and is about to reach that climax, you might as well stop for a while. Just like the suspenseful moment in the movie which makes the girl feel itchy and look forward to the next development. This is like eating chocolate. If you put a whole piece into your mouth at once, it will be enjoyable, but the taste will soon disappear. But if you taste it slowly in small bites, the sweet feeling will last for a long time. Through this trick of playing hard to get, girls can become more eager for intimate contact. Speaking of this, we have to mention the importance of foreplay. Foreplay is not a small supporting role that can be ignored. It is simply the opening dance in the drama of intimate relationship. It is particularly important. Imagine that you go to a restaurant for dinner. If you are served the main course right away without appetizers to stimulate your taste buds, do you feel that something is missing? The same is true for foreplay. It can slowly relax girls' bodies and minds and get into the state. Moreover, foreplay is not just a simple kiss and hug. There is a lot of knowledge in it. At the beginning, boys can start by caressing the less sensitive parts of a girl's body, just like knocking on a door of friendship and slowly getting closer to each other. For example, gently caress the arms and shoulders, and the movements should be as gentle as caressing a soft little rabbit so that the girl can adapt to your touch first. Slowly, she will be eager for you to explore her more sensitive areas. The girl's desire is like a flame which will burn more and more. At the beginning, it may be just a faint light, but with your guidance and stimulation, the flame will rise higher and higher. So, how to caress specifically? There are particular techniques. Don't use too much force, otherwise it will hurt the girl. Don't use too much light, like tickling, which will make the girl feel uncomfortable. The strength should be just right, just as gentle and rhythmic as a mother coaxing a baby to sleep. Moreover, everyone's sensitive parts are different, which requires boys to observe and understand more carefully in their daily interactions. Some girls may have a particularly sensitive neck, and they will react to a light touch. Some girls may have a sensitive waist, and they will laugh non-stop if they are slightly tickled. Finding a girl's sensitive point is like finding the key to open a treasure chest of happiness, which can make her enjoy the process more. A girl's body will send out some obvious signals. For example, some liquid will be secreted from the private parts, which is the lubricant, naturally secreted by the body, which can make the subsequent intimate process smoother and more comfortable. Her body may also tremble slightly, which is actually telling you that she is ready. However, boys should pay attention, and you can't just proceed to the next step at this time. The angle and timing of entry are very important. Just like when you use a key to open a lock, if the angle is wrong, the key can't be inserted. Boys can adjust the angle slightly, face the direction of the private parts, and then use the help of those lubricants to slowly try to enter. If you can't find the position for a while, don't worry, don't be nervous, try a few more times, and be gentle and patient. For brothers who are inexperienced when caressing, you can use your fingers to confirm the position first, so that it will be smoother at the critical moment. Of course, safety measures should not be forgotten, as they are a shield to protect the health of both parties. Condoms are not troublesome things, but little guards in intimate relationships. They can not only prevent unwanted pregnancies, but also prevent sexually transmitted diseases. There are many types of condoms on the market now with different sizes and materials. Boys should choose the ones that suit their size, and the materials should be comfortable so that they can enjoy intimate time without worries. In intimate relationships, communication is also super important. Many people feel embarrassed to talk about feelings and demands at this time, but in fact, frank communication can make your experience better. Maybe you feel comfortable with a certain action, but the other person doesn't think so. Only through communication can you know what the other person really likes and dislikes, and then constantly adjust so that both of you can be satisfied. For example, you can quietly ask the other person, "Do you like this?" or "Where do you feel uncomfortable?" Through such communication, you can understand each other better and make the intimate relationship more harmonious. Intimate relationships are very private and beautiful things between two people, and we need to manage and care for them with our heart. Mastering these little tricks and knowledge is not to show off how great you are, but to make the relationship between us and our partners deeper and our lives happier. In this process, respect, understanding, and love are always the most important, and skills are only auxiliary. I hope everyone can find their own sweetness and happiness in an intimate relationship and let the boat of love sail steadily. My dears, learn them and make your intimate life more harmonious and happy.